Have you ever stared into a mirror and felt like something was off? Like the reflection was watching you, not the other way around? This is the story of someone who learned the terrifying truth about their mirror. And it's something they'll never forget. I moved into a new apartment last month, a small place with outdated furniture and an old, ornate mirror left by the previous tenant. The mirror was beautiful, but there was something unsettling about it. At first, I didn't notice anything unusual, but then little things started happening. I'd glance at the mirror and feel like my reflection was slower. I'd wave my hand, and for a split second, it seemed like the reflection lagged. I convinced myself it was my imagination. One night, as I was brushing my hair, I dropped the brush. When I bent down to pick it up, my reflection didn't move. It just stood there, staring down at me. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. Slowly, I stood up and faced the mirror. My reflection stared back at me, its head tilted slightly to the side as if studying me. I tried to shrug it off, blaming stress and lack of sleep, but things only got worse. I'd catch glimpses of the reflection moving when I wasn't, smiling when I wasn't smiling. One night, I woke up to the sound of whispering. I turned on the light, and there it was, the reflection, standing in the mirror, grinning at me, even though I was lying in bed, frozen with fear. The next day, I decided I'd had enough. I covered the mirror with a sheet and called a friend to help me remove it. But when they arrived, the sheet was gone, and the mirror was spotless, as if it had been polished. My friend didn't believe me, so I decided to show them. I stood in front of the mirror and said, "Watch this." I waved my hand, and my reflection didn't move. My friend gasped, but before we could do anything, the reflection smiled and whispered, "I've been waiting." The glass cracked, and the lights in the room flickered. We both ran out, leaving the apartment behind. I haven't been back since. But sometimes, late at night, I feel like I can still see my reflection watching me, even when there's no mirror around.